Cyberpunk Bartender action. You'll get to know all these characters. At least I didn't get locked up this time. Okay, we are not going to go with all the same music. I like to start with Welcome to Valhalla. Okay then, back in action. Good evening. Good evening. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry, it's so comfortable, I usually forget I have it on. Yes! I love this girl. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss? After Specialist P. Asagiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps, at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Say. What can I get for you, Say? Let's see, I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. But I'm, not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too, but, not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow and can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink, preferably cold, preferably cold one that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that. Give me a sec. Something small, sweet, and icy. I wonder if I have something so specific. Let's see if we can find one that isn't too alcoholic. Sugar Rush. Sparkle Star. This one has optional Carnitrine, but no ice. Blue Fairy. Optional Carnitrine age mix. I forget if I can go back. Like, Moonblast. Pure Carnitrine, okay, that's not too alcohol intensive. All on the rocks and blended. But at the same time, we need to go for the Rantini. At the same time, we need to try and get as much money as possible. Piano one. All aged mix. What does the guide suggest? I was thinking that. The guide suggests a Moonblast. Six aldehyde. 6. 1 powder delta, 1 planner guide, 2 Carnitrine. On the rocks, blended. Yeah, that's blended right there. Here you are. Ah, yes, this is just what I needed, thanks. You don't get too many white knights as clients. And I can only remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guy who deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps. The one with huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. We're different people. I mean, obviously we're different people, but we don't deal with the riots or anything. I love this girl. She is neurodivergent as fuck. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. How so? Rescue, heal, and protect. We, the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attacks. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times, the ones who assist the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of a Pledge of Allegiance, as we recite it every morning. America and their pledges. What it means is that our duty mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places. Damn, that must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I have yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. You must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Not what she meant to say. Oh, and there was a time where we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With lights and scattered pieces of glass. It was all almost dreamlike. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No? But those are sights, and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but never mind. Did I mishear and you actually meant size? I love you, girl. I mean, sure. I suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrating silence from people after everything is said and done, but don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Can you be more specific? That make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem. Don't worry. A classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you. A classy drink. Simple enough. Right? Classy. That touch. We're nothing but mammals, after all. I thought there was a way I could go back one. Brantini. 8 out of 10 smug assholes would recommend, but they're too busy being smug assholes. Kobo Velvet. I believe this is the one we're going for. Or, it's like champagne served in a cup that had a bit of cola left. Oh, that's classic. Fringe Weaver. It's like drinking acidic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. The thermometer was hardened in the creation of this drink. Because it's called Mercury Bath. Yeah, we want to go Kobo Velvet. That's a bit on the high side, though. That's what the guide says. I guess that's what we're going with. On the rocks? Next. Here you are. Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Yep. She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kinds of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. What do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Hey, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name, now I want to know yours. Oh, sure, just call me Jill. 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 Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Jillian, Julianne. Do not call me Julianne, please. Excuse me. Something's getting stuck in my throat, I don't know what. Sorry about that. Please excuse me, I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on that. Okay, I still feel bad about angering you, though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill. I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today, thanks. What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine and soap! My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, but the smell takes me back. Makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. What made you become a white knight and instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. Besides, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in the hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since I felt like this was my calling. To help people the same way they help me. That's interesting though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run in the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kind of guide myself towards judging everything on an individual basis. Not a bad philosophy to have. Well, not to an extreme extent, but you get me. Yeah, I try to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie course specifically, though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. and going on patrol and all that felt not too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Think about it. There are different kinds of white knights, right? White knight is too broad. White knight is too broad a term. There's not one specific type. There are many different classes: rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Yep. Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle all the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask them because of their because of their speed up process, because they speed up processes. But a few are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird under the table deals. Interesting. There was also a squad dedicated to fighting in school bullying. They were doing its job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaign passed, and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks. And besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here for today. Thanks for the chat, Jill. Sure, no problem. Come again. Will do. Wait, you forgot your helmet. It's gone. Whoa! Yo, did the ammonia make you go nuts? There was a time in Zanzibar when that almost happened. In any case, I'll go check that noise. What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Where am I? Good evening. Welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. But Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Angus's ramblings about the afterlife and looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? All that. Afterlife? Now, this definitely isn't the case, but it is kind of funny. I gotta wonder if this game may have had an influence on it, or if that was an actual location. But there's a bar in in Cyberpunk 2077 called Afterlife. I'm not dead, as far as I can tell. No. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright, then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers, robbers, rapists? Jesus, girl. Pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? I love how that's the thing she gravitates towards. Well, why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, otherwise you'll just... You're rapists, aren't you? Rapists, the whole lot of you! You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, have your horrible way with me, and then brutally murder me, don't you? Jeez. Oh, while violating every hole in my body as I lay there twitching, don't you? Jesus, your imagination! Murder, 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 murder. Interrupted me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down. Or throw at her face. I'd suggest something different, but I'm not going to go for that because that's for a particular thing. That's a big drink, though. Can she handle a big drink? I think I'd rather go with something non-alcoholic. Because because the guy suggests the secret drink, and that's for getting secret characters. I would rather not give her too much alcohol. Or velvet, maybe? Oh, that's 5 parmetrine. That's pretty heavy. One's also big. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. I guess I'll do piano one. Here's hoping she doesn't get drunk. I just would rather not that happen. It was originally named Pretty Woman, but too many people complained and there should be a piano woman if there was a piano man. Age, mix. Oh, what's that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks. A bar? So I figured you should give, I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. Calm down? What did you spike it up with? Rubies? TTX? Pumpkins? Joke before. God, no, I wouldn't even think of it. Just stirring makes you suspicious, you know. If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention I'd have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the best case scenario. No, I could get fired and lose benefits, so go to jail. Trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They showed themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all that is just... Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. Your flying car has crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street. A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker? What about... Oh my god! How? What? How? I'm back. He tried to give me bandages at first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem then. Try it on the drink. It says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name. Good point. But first of all, it's not my name. It's my boss's. Second, we were pretty much part of a chain, and sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. Finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink. Go through that door and forget this ever happened. That will be it. You're at peace and nothing of value will be lost. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignore it? Are you saying my presence is so important that my lack of action will hear no difference? Eh? The drink, are you gonna let the fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, well, I'll let you know. No, I'm not that important, and that your work does matter. Not sure you should drink it all so fast. So how was it? It was good, I guess. It'll help me calm down a bit, I think. God, what is going on with my throat? Just want to check something real quick. Are you alright? Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd have probably reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment, too. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? The boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the street, stripped of clothes, dignity, and/or organs. Jesus. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I'll tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Alright up then. He's asking for a piano man. You don't see a woman asking for a piano man every day. The drink does not represent the opinions of the bar pianists union and or its associates. 5 powdered delta, 5 planner guide, 3 carmatrine. On the rocks, mixed. Here. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. What did he do? Your dad, I mean. To provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing at the bar when suddenly the pianist left off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. I see. The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently, it mixes all the flavors that said friend of his liked the most. Oh, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, miss? Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet, though. I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? Yeah, she's under that guy. I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves this reek wherever he goes. So, you believe me? You do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that show, and it's like horsepower. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have it done before they realize what's going on. It's interesting I haven't needed a bathroom break yet. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop passed where the hell he was. Took them a whole week to notice. Can you believe it? The guy became a decent at server maintenance, despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time, I hate his guts. Ugh. You and me both, girl. Knowing that I have to work for him, it's Why are you working there then? Did I add something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality. All while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazard some people might leave behind. Why? At one point, I thought about becoming a bartender. But I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothing and dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. Weirdly specific. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. My boss seems like an interesting person. But with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. She is. She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days. But even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun seeing you break the wise bartender character you're using in here. I do that? It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Well, no, shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. I don't know. I shouldn't pester her that way. Besides, it's getting late, and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, and although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. One Brantini, please. Coming right up. You want the Brantini? Sorry, a Brantini. Yeah, that. 8 out of 10 smug assholes would recommend it, but they were too busy being smug assholes. 3 powder delta, 1 Karmatrine, age, next. Hope this doesn't send her over the edge. Here. Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers. Hey Jill, was this job like a lifelong dream or something? Not really, it just kinda happened. One thing led to another and bam, bartending. Do you regret not fulfilling a dream? The only dream I can remember being passionate about was buying a Model Warrior Julianne, an arcade machine. Can't say I've given up on that one yet, but alas, adult stuff needs to be paid for first. You've never had a dream you want to chase? Not really. I mean, most of my dreams have been silly things or childish dreams. Childish dreams? Having a room where every piece of furniture talks. Being a model warrior. Oh, childish dreams. Yeah. I remember I wanted to live in a koi pond when I was 7. It seemed to be having a blast to me. So no dreams? Not that I felt particularly motivated to chase, no. I mean, I'm fascinated by AIs. I just couldn't find it in me to study all that. So I picked something I found nice and moved on. Somewhere along the way, I became a bartender. Let's see. Finally! Those dogs left a mess I'm not gonna forget anytime soon. I mean, how the hell did they throw toilet paper out the window? Oh, a client. Good night, ma'am. Yo, I'm gonna leave early. I need to take care of the smell clinging to my body. Sure. Who is he? A ghost. Nobody you should worry about. Oh. Why were you asking all those questions? Because now I think that, because now that I think about it, I didn't really have a dream or anything like that. I think we idealize the idea of a dream job too much. Not everyone walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life. I mean, like, look at me. I went through several things I wanted to be until I eventually settled on something. I want to become a game designer, but ultimately, but I grew a passion for VTubing. I grew a passion for VTubing along the way. Some take a liking to a job, others find it after many failed attempts. Sometimes life takes an unexpected turn and makes you change your plans. What I mean is, don't worry too much about it. Maybe you're right. Well, I'm gonna take my leave now. Thank you for everything. Please thank your boss on my behalf. Bye. Thank you and come again. And that's it. Are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil? And where's the girl that was here? Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim had a couple of drinks and left. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey, boss, you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe it'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. Flawless service. Drink earnings 2,810. Drink total 2,160. No mistakes. 30% commission. Today's payment is 648. Tip 650. Flawless service bonus 500. Here's an extra for helping that girl